How's it going? Hello, you lovely, beautiful human. How are you doing? Happy January 2026. This is my first video of the new year. We just had the first full moon of the year. I am going to cleanse the energy right now and honestly, just talk with you guys. Because right now, in the collective, we are all in a state of starting new and maybe even losing a lot of things that were once in our life and starting with a clean blank slate. So that's what we're here to talk about today. How do you stay confident and grounded and, connected to your trust in the universe and in where you're going when the path in front of you is unknown, is new, is something that didn't feel like your old life? I really feel like we are all in a position right now where we are starting a new cycle together. And I'm seeing so many other content creators talk about this, so many people that are connected to their higher self spiritually or even just intuitively. Anyone who does this kind of work, I'm hearing this everywhere. We are all starting over with a blank slate. And that's why, guys, I just want to speak to you from the heart. All I've ever wanted to do was help uplift others through reminding you to love yourself, to trust yourself, and to believe in your own healing. And to do that, however that looks for you, despite what any external circumstances try to tell you, my goal is to tell you that it's okay to be going through whatever you're going through. And there's no better way to reconnect with that than to strip everything down and start over. So that's why today I'm not wearing any makeup except my glitter. I'm in a new place. It looks a lot different than how my old room looked. I kind of feel like everything in my life is starting over at this time, and that could be scary. So I want to send forward this message as I hold my golden healer and speak to you from the heart. That sometimes, even though it feels scary to start over and to feel like everything, almost your entire old life has fallen away, even though that sounds and feels scary and confusing and you may not know what that means for you, you may not know what that means for your future or where you're going, maybe that's your biggest gift. Having a clean slate, starting a new chapter, maybe being surprised that this new chapter does not look the way you thought it would. Whatever has left your life currently, whatever has left your life recently, it was supposed to leave your life for a reason to get you to this point right now. And at this point, we could feel like, think about a video game. Think about those levels in a video game where, let's say you're in like a cloud world or something and you're standing on clouds, everything is clouds, okay? And there's nothing else around and you're like, where am I supposed to go? That's kind of like the feeling, just wide open spaces. And all you have is you, your soul, and your trust in the universe that everything is going to work out. How do you know, though? How do you know when there is no clear path that everything is working out in your favor? You know because you keep your heart open, you keep that trust open, and you remind yourself that anytime you've been in a position where you were ending a cycle and starting a new one, guess who got through it? You did. And things became clear in the end. I just want to say I am so sorry for anyone going through this right now who may feel like everything is starting over and you feel super confused, super lost, super unsure of where to go, what direction to go in. Maybe now is not the time to have to figure it all out. Maybe now is simply the time to just acknowledge that that's where you're at and you're there for a reason. I'm going through this personally. I have friends in my life going through this right now. In our busy human brains, we want to overanalyze everything. We want to say, okay, well, I don't have anything figured out right now, so I need to figure it out immediately. I need to know, I need to make plan A, B, C, and D, and E, and F, and G happen. I need to check them all off the list. I have to do everything right now because then I'll feel safe. Then I'll feel sure. But that's the thing. We're always looking for safety. We want safety. We want to know that everything's going to be okay. Like when you're a child and you just want your parents to hug you and say, I love you. Everything's going to be okay. You're safe. You're loved. That's what we're looking for deep down in those moments where things feel uncertain. But what if we embraced the uncertainty? What if we said, this is a new chapter and I have no idea where I'm going, and that's exciting. I have no idea where I'm going, but I know that it's all gonna work out because it always works out for me, and the universe loves me, and my higher self loves me, my spirit guides love me, so it always works out. And how exciting that I'm on this journey. How exciting that I got to chapter 15, right? Chapter 14 just ended, now it's a new chapter. How fun, what an adventure. If you start thinking like that and just keeping your heart open, keeping that trust open, I literally see just someone opening a door, putting their face up to the sun and saying, whatever is meant for me, I trust it. I trust it fully, and I know that I'm gonna land where I'm supposed to land. So whatever feels all over the place right now, or whatever feels like a complete new start, you're in a new level of the video game, and you already want to be at the end, you already want to be at the boss battle, but you're at the beginning. This is a new world, okay? And this new world might be unlike any place you've been in before, and I know that's scary. That's the initial feeling that as human beings we want to cling to, right? We want to be nervous, we want to be scared, we want to say, oh my God, whole new chapter, everything is different, I'm scared. But what if instead of saying I'm scared, we said, I'm so excited. It's a new chapter, everything's different. How cool. What will I learn? Where will I go? Who will I become? How much more will I grow? Getting this chance, this gift of having a new start. And what excitement do you hold in your heart for what's to come? Because I guarantee that, trust me, you already know, future you already knows where you're going. And as long as you live each day with an open heart and keep that trust line out there, don't close it off, don't give into fear, don't give into the obsessive thoughts of having to figure it out, because the more you cling to those thoughts, you are going to surround your energy with fear-based energy. And fear-based energy does not help us grow, it holds us back, it keeps us small, it keeps us enclosed. And if you're finding this video, you're not small anymore, you are literally ready. You are ready for this next step. So walk into this new chapter as an adventurer, an explorer, someone who is excited to see what's going to happen. Because I promise you're gonna love this adventure. And I'm really happy that I did this spontaneous video, because my goal for 2026 is to do little self-love tip and intuitive channeled videos for you guys 3 times a week. So I'm gonna have 3 mini videos every week. This is my first of the year, so I wanted to keep it super casual. But I just want to talk to you guys to remind you that it's going to be okay, and sometimes there is a beauty in the uncertainty. View it as an adventure and not as a curse, because it's not. It's just a new you getting ready to be reborn, and it's beautiful. So I hope that helped anyone who needed to hear it. I'm sending you so much love. Happy New Year. I love you guys so much, and it's all going to be okay. It'll all make sense in the end. And I'll see you guys later in the next video. Oh, also, Nutmeg is also in her natural form today. And she wants to say Happy New Year. We love you guys, and we can't wait to share everything we have planned for you this year. We'll see you next time. Bye.